failed Veep wants to do is deflect.
Well, certainly I take responsibility for putting people in jail. Governors don't get to just talk theoretically. We have to solve problems. And I will note, it's not just Somalis. Minnesota is a generous state. Minnesota is a prosperous state, a well-run state. We're AAA bond rated, but that attracts criminals. Those people are going to jail.
The only thing you said that was true, Greg, was that it attracts criminals.
I love how he's like, the only thing I'm going to take responsibility for is putting like 2 people in jail. After what, I don't know, is it like a decade, $1 billion, in which they ripped off the elderly, infants, the sick, the hungry. They should be executed, right? This guy shows up. Hey, I arrested. No, you're like the guy who shows up and eats the free pizza, but you didn't help any of us move the furniture. Hey guys, I'm here. What you're seeing is the ultimate opportunity cost of electing a vacuous virtue signaler with no skills at all. While he was pushing tampons and trans in men's rooms, the Somalis were ripping off the state like it was a 24-hour mini mart in Philadelphia. This is what happens when you elect a person who will say anything but is incapable of doing anything. This party, his party, they are the ultimate in self-serving, self-seeking selfishness. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They realize that there is a reward in saying yes to everything without having any responsibility to say no. So, and again, it goes back to what I said in the A block. If you were to call out on this fraud, you hate Somalians. Why are they all Somalians? You hate us. No, we hate the people who are doing this. You got to give credit to Walter Kern, who covered this in, what's it? County Highway, and Chris Rufo, this is back in 2023, who then really circulated it into the media. Or else the New York Times never would have written about this. And it's, once again, if the Democrats reintroduce the concept of accountability to their actions, they might actually save their party. You need a wing, Jessica, in your party, the DWA party. Democrats with accountability, because there is none. It's almost like when the Democrats had the DLC, the Democrats
Leadership Council?
lick cantaloupes.
That's what we called it. So, Dina, similarly, yeah, to me, the real cause for concern here is not the identification of fraud, because people will always take advantage of programs and others, but it's the fact that it festered for years under a watch that the leader can see zero inkling that he's